so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrated each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena. Our Oswego State Lakers versus your Adrian College Bulldogs. Women's NCAA Division III level. Have a good matchup here for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Quick whistle off the opening face-off. The clock was not set to 20 minutes to start this one off. The referees look like they realized last minute. Thank you for tuning into ACTV this evening. My name is Dylan Knight, and on play-by-play here. This first period starts. See Corbett entering the zone for a quick shot. It's wide of the net. Played back to the point for the Lakers. Played low below the hash marks again. So we see an Oswego player tripped up. The Bulldogs will get into the neutral zone. Here's Crockett poking at it. Breaks it in, but it's cleared out by the Lakers, and the call will not be icing, excuse me. Icing is canceled there as goaltender Michaela O'Brien opts to play that one. And here come the Bulldogs the other way. The Bulldogs go for a change. Sorrell battle for it. It's backhanded back up the wall. It's turned over back to the Lakers. Turnover in the gray zone. Here's a break here for the Bulldogs. Here's Bellin closing in on it, 2-on-1. A shot. A save by Lexi Levi. Great rush there for the Bulldogs. Really good opportunity early on in this game, just about a minute in. And Levi's on top of that one. See the faceoff go blocker side of Levi here. As the Lakers will win it back. Battling for it at the top of the circles for the Lakers. They'll circle back. Constant pressure from the Bulldogs. Here's Belland in the corner with it. It's over for Anderson. Anderson passes it back to the point. A shot, and it's in. That'll be Paige Pomerlow. Let's take a look at that replay. Beautiful shot there from the point. Great puck movement for the Bulldogs. Pomerlow just finds the open lane. I believe that went bar down. Just like that, a minute and a half into this contest. Adrian College Bulldogs up at a score of 1-0. Great offensive execution there by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs coming off a hot win streak from previous games last weekend. For a series sweep of Aurora University. The score of 4-1 on night one and 5-0 on night two. Lakers also hot off a victory, I believe 9-0 against the Buffalo State Bengals in their previous contest. Here's the neutral zone for the Lakers. They'll send it. It'll be patted aside by O'Brien for Pomerlow. It's played out. Here's Hudanish with some speed. A 2-on-1 opportunity for the Bulldogs. Over to LaSalle. Can't get the shot off. Another shot, a stick to side by Levi. And here are the Lakers entering the neutral zone with it now. Van Dam sends it in. Teams will battle for it behind the cage. Bulldogs will break loose of it. Here are the Lakers playing it back. It's into the neutral zone. Puck will be turned over again. Here's Zemlak. Playing it below the circle. It's up for Dofidi. Back to the neutral zone for Reardon. Reardon breaks it in. Here's Dofidi closing in. A shot, I believe, might have got a piece of the blocker of Levi. Bulldogs will send it in again. After momentarily, puck was in the neutral zone. And here come the Lakers with some speed. Firing. It's patted aside by O'Brien. Good alertness and a good save there for O'Brien. Here it is at the point for Coley. Coley fires off the back wall. The defense will collect it. This is Giavoloni with it now. It's up the wall, over across to Courtney Bend. Bulldogs will go for a change here. Here's Hull in the neutral zone. The Lakers look to even this one up early on. Seeing a lot of speed from them in recent plays. It's in the corner, played out front. It's off a skate. Here it is behind the cage. The Bulldogs, Avalone battling for it with a couple of Lakers players. Find the cage again out front, and a save by O'Brien. Puck's loose. The Bulldogs will break away from that one. The Bulldogs will get it out momentarily, or it's sent in again as the Lakers will go for a line change and keep the pressure on. Here's Crockett closing in on it. It's off a shin pad. Bulldogs will keep it in here. Here it is for Pomerleau. She steps in. Played in the middle of his zone. Now by the Lakers, almost turned over back to the Bulldogs there. Bulldogs, good pressure here. Pass in front. I believe it's just wide. I believe I may have gotten a piece of that. As we'll see the puck go down the other way for an icing. Heavy presence from the Adrian College Bulldogs on offense here, constantly trying to shoot and look for those good passing opportunities. Making good work of the Lakers defense so far. Lakers also combating that with their speed and their shot blocking abilities, their pride in the defensive zone. But we'll be getting a penalty here. I believe it'll be for hooking. It'll be against Captain Carmen Anderson. Bulldogs will go down in the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. .14 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in this first period here at the AIA on Black Friday. The Lakers win it off, or win it back. It's at the point now. Played across. A circle with it. Attempt to get a shot off. Puck's up in the air. The Lakers will keep possession of it. Back across. Looking for a shot lane. It's the Lakers defense. There's a shot in front. It's intercepted by Roy. And she'll send it out of the zone. Minute 21 remaining in this power play. It's turned over at center ice, and here's Bellin the other way. Breakaway opportunity. Shot. It's blockered aside. Good play there by Una Bellin. Here she is on the forecheck. It's pass in front for Hudanish, and she scores. Really great play there off the forecheck. Penalty kill forecheck from Bellin. Initially gets the breakaway. The Bulldogs keep the pressure up. Bellin's able to wrap it around and send it over across to Hudanish for the shorthanded goal. Great job so far for the Adrian College Bulldogs. Remember last weekend against Aurora University, they showed a really strong forecheck in their penalty kill, and it still sticks this weekend, especially after a nice goal like that. Here are the Bulldogs pressuring back in the Lakers' defensive zone. The Lakers will send it up. Here it is up the wall. Shot on goal. O'Brien will stick that aside. It's in the corner now. Sent out to the neutral zone for Malone. She takes her time with it. She'll look for an option here. It's the point for Zemlak. Back to Malone again. So Anderson is released from the penalty box. We'll go back to even strength here. Puck will be shot out of play here by a Bulldogs defenseman. The referees will be signaling here for no change. Even though Anderson, I believe, was at the bench before the play was blown dead, they're going to put it right back out there. The Lakers will win it back. Here's Zemlak shooting from the point. Gets through some traffic. Here's a shot on goal. Or excuse me, just missed wide, just above the crossbar. Lakers making good work of the puck until it was just lost there. Goaltender Levi will come to play it out of the cage. So we'll constantly see that Bulldog forecheck. It's played back to neutral zone. Here's Pomerleau looking to send it across. Here it is for Hubenschmidt along the wall. Let's turn back over to the Lakers. Lakers send it in. The Bulldogs immediately get it right out. Here's Hubenschmidt. She's able to stick that into the Lakers zone. Dofidi attempts to backhand pass that across, but it's intercepted here. Bulldogs able to keep it in. Sent in by Hansen. For Pomerleau again. Bulldogs constantly pressuring and keeping it low in the zone, forcing the Lakers to stay back a bit. But here come the Lakers the other way. A one-on-one opportunity here. This player's driven into the corner. We play back out by the Bulldogs. But it's back below the circles now for Pomerleau. Hansen will fire it up the ice. Not enough mustard on it for the icing. But here's Reardon. Good pressure there. Unable to get the stick on it. It's in the neutral zone. Pietrucha battling for it. As she's knocked over, Lakers will send it in. Here's Roy, below the goal line. It's the wall for Ben, and I believe Hadanish will stick that into the neutral zone, but here's Roy breaking the puck in. Good effort there, and it'll be covered up by Lexi Levi. Bulldogs up at a score of 2-0 so far for those of you just tuning in. 9 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. Just about halfway through this first period. The Bulldogs will win it back to the point. Pressure here from the Lakers. Maybe Mucha, I believe. And we'll have a signal from the referee here. I believe it'll be icing. The faceoff will go back to the Bulldogs defensive end. Left side of O'Brien, excuse me. As the Lakers will win it back. It's passed across the point for Coley. Here it is at the point again for Shell. Good back check there for Coley. He's able to get it up the wall. Kept in. for LaSalle to play in the corner. Bulldogs will keep it in here. It's turned back over to the Lakers. Here's Coley with it again. It's played in front for Wolschlager. Good shot attempt there. I don't believe it got on net, however. Here it is for Avalone. She fires. It's off a shin pad. Bellin's able to keep it in. Referee signaling for a penalty. O'Brien going to the bench. Lakers will touch up. And the call will be interference against the Oswego State Lakers. Pardon me. Going to the box is number 7, right defenseman Leah Coley. It'll be a 2-minute minor, as we hear from Jonesy. 2-minute minor for interference. Bulldogs get their first power play of the evening. Look to get another goal in that 2-goal lead so far. The Lakers will send it the length of the ice. Here's O'Brien. Comes out to play it. Heavy forecheck from the Lakers. I think that's Kenzie Malone. Number 6 out there in the yellow. Back to the point across for Belland. Back for Truban. For Anderson. Fluttering shot just misses the right post. The Lakers will send it out again. Here's Truban firing. It's into the pad of Levi. She'll cover up for stoppage and play. Minute and 13 seconds remaining on the Bulldog power play. Oswego State Lakers definitely showing their strengths here on the penalty kill. So they've been able to keep it away from the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will win it back to the point for Roy. Here's Roy with it again. At the top of the circle, shoots it. Levi's able to find it through some traffic and steer it aside. Back for Dovfidi. Here's Roy shooting again through some traffic. Levi's able to find it. A couple rebounds there. Great collection of saves there from Lexi Levi. St. Louis, Missouri native. Junior at Oswego State University. A couple of strong saves there. Here it's at the point for Lori. Shot from Ben is sticked aside by Levi. It's back to the point for Roy. Back to Roy again. A shot is into the shin pads of Burke. Bulldogs play it low, below the goal line. You see Ben here racing for it. There's Lori. It's turned over, but Bulldogs still able to keep it in. Here's Ben looking to shoot just wide of the cage. Lori in front, saved by Levi. Great effort from both squads there and their special teams. It's Lexi Levi. Strong performance so far, making a lot of key saves to keep the score at 2-0. The Lakers will win it back. Here it is on the wall. However, Hansen's able to really get a skate on it and keep it in. Back to the near wall, back to the neutral zone. Hansen plays it up in the air. She'll circle back. It'll be sent out back to the neutral zone. It's off the stick of Annika Hansen. Turned over to Lakers. It's back to her again. See a lot of back and forth in front of the benches here. The Lakers will break into the Bulldog zone with the puck. It's at the point. Blocked aside by Hansen. Here will be Biddle with it. Biddle making a move. It's gloved by Levi. A great rush there for Sage Biddle. She gets around the defenseman and is able to fire that glove side. That'll be Levi's 9th save of the period so far. 5 minutes, 23 seconds remaining. The Bulldogs win it back for Truban. She fires, but it's blocked aside. Back to the point for Truban. Another shin pad. The Lakers will go the other way. Here's Hull. Gets that one past the blue line. The two teams will battle for it in the corner momentarily. It's kept in there by Simone Bednarik, excuse me. Puck will go out of play. Face off back to the neutral zone. So the Lakers will win that one. Move it up ice. Good bounce off the boards for the Lakers. It's unable to get a shot off. It's played behind the Bulldog cage. That of Michaela O'Brien. Truban will break free with this one. She'll send it up. Dangerous pass there. Almost turned over, but ultimately gets it out. Here's Reardon closing in on the net. Makes a move, loses the puck. It's back to the corner for Reardon as she's knocked over. Here come the Lakers the other way. Coley is tripped up. We'll get a delayed penalty against the Adrian College Bulldogs. Levi will go to the bench for an extra attacker. We'll try to get a shot, and they do. O'Brien covers up. Now the Bulldogs will go down on the kill for the next 2 minutes. This will be number 90, Callie Wolschlager. He called for tripping for that play previously in the neutral zone. She'll do some time for it. Late in the first period here. 3 minutes, 55 seconds remaining as play resumes. We get to see the Lakers on the power play again. Here's McGrath. Back to the point. Back to the point again. Closing in on it. As the play is nudging the wall. We'll see a couple of Lakers players battle for it. I believe that's Roy for the Bulldogs taken to the ice. Referee signaling for a hand pass. So we'll get another stoppage in play. Let's see where this faceoff goes. It'll just go right outside the zone. Bulldogs still on the kill for the next minute and 20 seconds. So we see McGrath win that back. Back to the point for Shell as she sends it in. Lakers doing everything they can to keep it in. The Bulldogs will send it out. Minute remaining in the Lakers power play. Here's Belland again on that forecheck we talked about earlier. Ultimately led the Bulldogs to get a nice goal in their second of the evening. Back to the point for Coley. Sent across. A shot into the chest of O'Brien. Good routine save there for Michaela O'Brien. As her team still has 34 seconds left here to kill. Not much time remaining in the first period. 2 minutes 32 seconds. And the Lakers will win the faceoff up. Back to the point for Preston. Here it is at the hash mark. Preston again at the point with it. Fires it just wide. Teams will be stuck at the boards here as Truman eats it into the boards again. Be at a little stalemate here as Wolfschlager's let out of the box, and the Bulldogs will kill that one off. Go back to even strength hockey. It's good pressure here from LaSalle. She's able to get a stick on it as the Lakers were circling back. And Coley will get it into the neutral zone. The Bulldogs play it back for Pomerleau. Bulldogs send it out. Still caught in the neutral zone, or both teams. Lakers will send it in. Here it is for Reardon along the near corner. A couple players from both teams will get it. Reardon skates up with it. 3-on-2 opportunity. It's blocked aside by Levi. There's Ben along the wall up for Pomerleau. She keeps it in. Deflected across. Ben's able to get a stick on it. Ben makes a move. I believe that's off the mask of Levi. The puck is played into the corner. Near corner, excuse me. Pomerleau across for Hansen. 30 seconds remaining. Gofidi from the point. Sticked aside by Levi. There's Gofidi in the corner with it. Has a few options. Across for Pomerleau, a left pad save for Levi. Ten seconds remaining in the first period. Bulldogs been in the zone for a while now. Lakers players maybe a little bit tired, and that'll do it for the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian College Bulldogs up at a score of 2-0 of 2 goals. First goal coming from number 3, Paige Pomerleau. Great shot from the point, as well as a shorthanded goal by Jocelyn Hudanish. Bulldogs dominating a lot of that first period, up at a total of shots on goal, 13-7 in favor of the Bulldogs. Lots of offensive pressure there for them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to ACTV. We're going to go to intermission for a quick break. My name is Dylan Knighton on play-by-play this afternoon.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrated each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back inside the Arrington Ice Arena for this evening of women's NCAA hockey action. SUNY Oswego versus Adrian College Bulldogs. Met at a score here of 2-0 after one. As I mentioned before break, a goal. First goal of the game scored by Paige Pomerleau at even strength. And a follow-up from Jocelyn Hudanish. Short-handed. Bulldogs looking sharp here right off the rep. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to ACTV. I am your play-by-play commentator, Dylan Knighton. Doing my time here at Arrington Ice Arena this weekend. One game today and two tomorrow. I'll wait for the horn to sound here. Short crew this weekend. Obviously for Thanksgiving break. ACTV is a student-ran program. So we are short-staffed. Fortunate enough to have a three-person crew here for this game. As we await opening face-off here for the next 20. Bulldogs players bang their sticks on the bench. And we're off to the races. It's one back by the Lakers, and they'll send it in. Strange play off the outside of the cage there. Here it is for the Lakers, a shot just wide. Here's Coley at the point. Fire it around. And we battled for along the wall here. It's sent it back out to the neutral zone. Here it is for Avalone, plays it up the wall. It's played in front of the benches. We'll go back to the Lakers defense. It'll be Shell playing it up. No signal for an icing here. As Hansen is able to fire it up for Belland. Well, I believe that's Preston that gets the boots moving, gets across, gets the stick on it. Pomerleau unable to keep it in, sends it back for Hansen. And here are the Lakers with it again. Just missed there by Mucha. The Bulldogs will send it up. Lorai up for Belland. Belland closing it on the net. Tries to send it 5-hole. It's stick to side by Levi. Here's Anderson with it below the goal line. That's turned over. Here come the Lakers the other way. It's back for Hansen. Plays up to Anderson in the neutral zone. She circles around. Sticked away there. Belland will circle back to gather the puck. Hansen sends it to Wolschlager across the Pietrucha. And I believe it was just a matter of inches, that offside call there, but nonetheless we get a stoppage in play. Just about 2 minutes and 15 seconds into this second period. Referee Evans here at center ice instructing the Oswego State Laker bench, or what players are able to change or not. Looks like to me they went for a change there, weren't allowed to. For whatever reason. We'll see the Lakers circle back with it. Here's Booth in the corner. Wolschlager gets a stick on it. There's Wolschlager again. A backhand, it's off a shin pad. Turned into the far corner. Lakers struggle a little bit to get it out, but eventually do. Sent out by Corbett. Wolschlager sticking it into the neutral zone. Wolschlager again. She'll touch that one up. And it looks like there'll be a penalty against the Bulldogs. This will be Tia LaSalle. She'll get called for a rough there. As we saw our boy Jonesy signal. And the Lakers will win it back. I believe their second power play of the evening, pardon me. Here's Roy with it, attempts to break it out. It's intercepted in the middle of the zone for Hansen. A slap shot up the wall. It's back to the point for Bednarik. Play below the goal line. Here come the Bulldogs the other way. Here it is for Anderson. Anderson looking to maybe get a shot off. The Lakers stick it in the corner, and here they come the other way. 2-on-2 the other way of the back checker, but they'll go for a change. Bulldogs will send it out to neutral zone. Preston's able to skate, get it off the skate and keep it in. It's played over to Anderson. Anderson passes across for Hansen. Hansen shot on goal, blockered aside by Levi. From the Lakers breaking the neutral zone. It's at the point for Preston. Back to Preston again. Circling with it now, or the Lakers will send it back up to the point. Here's Coley. Coley fires it. It's padded by O'Brien. He'll be pushing and shoving in front. I don't believe we'll get any penalties from that sequence there, but the Bulldogs are a bit frustrated looking out for their goaltender, Michaela O'Brien. She's able to cover that one up. Always important in the sport of hockey to protect your goalie. As a goaltender myself, it's always appreciated when you have some guys stick up for you, or girls. No penalties from that sequence, as said earlier. But here's Belland with it. She'll move things up north. Anderson is taken to the ice. And looks like we'll get a call for interference against the Lakers. It'll be Simone Bednarik going to the box for interference. This will even things out to 4-on-4 for about 15 seconds. And the Bulldogs will turn out in the power play. It's won by the Lakers, played out. It's up into the netting towards the side of the Bulldogs bench. We got a quick whistle there after just 4 seconds. And the face-off will go out of the Lakers zone. one back by the Lakers for Zemlak. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Lakers. Too much on that pass. It's 21 for the Lakers. Truban will block that one. The shin pad, I believe. Penalty will expire for the Bulldogs. They'll go up to the power play. Here's Hudanish entering the zone. She gets below the hash marks. Send it back to the point. Anderson to Truban. A shot. It's tipped aside. Hudanish tries to play that one in front again. I believe it's bounced off a skate. Back to the point for Belland. Across to Truban. Hudanish in front. And Walschlager with a shot there, but Levi eats that one up. Bulldogs closing on another goal here. Closing in on another goal. Trying to get every puck they can towards the house. But Levi stays strong in her crease. The Lakers will send it out. That'll go the length of the ice. 43 seconds remaining on this Bulldogs power play. Here's Lorai with it. It's lost in the gray zone. The Lakers will send it the length again. O'Brien plays it for Roy. She skates it into the neutral zone now. Wrap it around behind the net. Let's play back to the point for Ben. Ben firing. It's patted aside by Levi. The Lakers are at full strength. Here's a 3-on-1 the other way. It's passed in front, and it's gloved by O'Brien. What a save for Michaela O'Brien there. Let's get a look at that replay. Bulldogs are caught pinching a little bit. 3-on-1 opportunity. And just good patience there from O'Brien. He's able to glove that one for the whistle. Keep things at 0 for the Lakers. Here it's played against the near wall, the near corner. Bulldogs struggle to get it out here. There's a backhand from Coley. She swats at that one. It goes into the padding of O'Brien, I believe. We're going to get a call against Oswego for a hand pass. 2 referees will discuss about it there. And yes, the faceoff will go out of the Bulldogs zone back to the neutral zone for the hand pass. The Lakers will win it back. Here's Zemlak. She's tripped up a little bit. Here's Hubenschmidt over to Sorrell. Sorrell firing through a skate. Misses wide. It's back up to the point for Pomerleau. Back in the middle for Burke. She loses that one. And Crockett will send it below the goal line. In front, here's Biddle. His shot is blockered aside. Close turnover there for the Lakers. Here's Tadia pressuring Annika Hansen. The puck will be met at a stalemate a little bit into the near corner. Here's Reardon for Biddle. Biddle backhands it up the glass. Almost out of play there, but Bulldogs are able to keep it in the zone. Here's Reardon. Back to Reardon. He makes a move, a shot just up into the netting. A good move there for Hunter Reardon, just unfortunately shot was a little too high and wide. Shots on goal now totaling at 17-7 in favor of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs doing a really good job of getting to those loose pucks as it's sent up the ice here in the neutral zone. One-on-one opportunity, a shot, bar down. What a goal for Ashlyn McGrath. Let's take a look at that replay. She gains the puck in the neutral zone, uses her speed in a beautiful shot. Not much O'Brien can do there on that. Now the Bulldogs lead a score of 2-1. Lakers score on the breakaway there. Will be Ashlyn McGrath. I believe the Bulldogs will be taking a timeout. So we are also going to take a timeout. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in. Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena. Just about halfway through this second period. Fresh off Oswego State Lakers goal by Ashlyn McGrath on the breakaway. Bulldogs take a quick timeout to regroup. Here's Truban firing just over the net. Avalone plays it in. Sent back out. Avalone gets back. And pushed over to Udanish. She is able to get it out there. The puck is played into the air. Interesting call on the high stick. I believe that's against Udanish, against the Bulldogs. Face-off will go back to the Bulldog zone. Glove side of O'Brien. The Lakers will win it back. It's played for Hull. Down low for Mucha. She doesn't get the shot off. Here's Anderson skating it up. It's kept in by the Lakers, but the call will be offsides. Face off one back by Lorai. Over to Roy. It's battled for along the gray zone. I believe this is Pietrucha skating it in. She's fallen to the ice. Lorai plays it back over to Roy. Plus in the shin pad of Mucha. The Lakers are able to keep it in momentarily, but here come the Bulldogs the other way. Here's Roy. firing into the mask of Levi. And the Lakers will collect and send it the other way. It's for O'Brien to play. And she'll cover that one up. 9 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in this second period. So we'll see face-off be won back here by the Lakers. Booth will send it over across. Their D partner, high stick is called here. Bulldogs will touch up. I believe the face-off will go back to the neutral zone here. This one back by the Lakers. Zemlak will send it into the zone. Here it is the other way for the Bulldogs. Biddle with it over to Crockett. Bulldogs unable to keep possession. Here come the Lakers the other way. It's intercepted yet again to Pomerleau. And the teams will battle for it along the Bulldogs bench as the linesman is knocked into the bench. It's one of those moments you can't help but laugh. There's a 3-on-2 opportunity for the Bulldogs. Crockett, it's a backhand, is tripped up on the play. And looks like the Bulldogs will be going to the power play. Number 4 for the Lakers, Maya Booth. Doing 2 minutes for tripping. Huge power play year for the Adrian College Bulldogs. As they look to get another one. Face-off one back to Truban. Or across for Anderson. Back to Truban again. Here it is in the hash for Bellin. Back to Truban, back to Bellin. The Bulldogs gain possession again here. Here's Bellin. Looks to pass it to Wolschlager for the bump, but doesn't go through. It's off a skate, played back to Truban. She'll send it below the goal line. Here's Shell playing it. The wraparound attempt, I believe, for Wolschlager, but Levi's able to cover up. Lexi Levi looking really sharp this period, stopping 18 of 20 shots on goal in the game so far. Doing well for her team. Bulldogs battle for it. Wolschlager will play it up. And it's right back out. We'll go back down to the end of O'Brien. Here's Truban. Up for Anderson in the neutral zone. Sent across. The Lakers will send it the length of the ice again. And here's O'Brien with it. Truban skating back. We'll send it up for LaSalle. Attempt to send out for the Lakers. But Dofidi will intercept. Dofidi taking her time with it. Looks to pass across. Shot from Truban. Played in front. Rebound. Pad save by Levi. Wow. What a sequence there. So Levi is obviously screened in front. Was able to slide over. And get the right pad on it. And cover it up. Really good scoring chance there for the Adrian Bulldogs. Just wasn't enough mustard on it. backhanded in by Crockett. As Maya Booth's penalty expires, they'll go back to even strength here. We just did get a stoppage in play. I think it may have been for a high stick again. The Bulldogs, or excuse me, the Lakers will win it back. Played to the neutral zone for Mucha. She'll send it in. Icing's waved off. Crockett will get it in her own zone. And the Lakers firing. It's gloved up by O'Brien. Good shot there from Lakers player Mac Hull. Lakers gaining on the Bulldogs a little bit in terms of their shot count. Lakers now at 10. Bulldogs still at 20. So play in front. A little miscommunication there from the defense. Close call there for Kenzie Malone. Almost. He gets one in off of weird rebounds. Good pressure from Belland. She's tripped up. Anderson fires. It's touched up by the Lakers. We'll get another penalty here. Lots of calls being made here tonight at the AIA for both teams. This will be Telly Pethrick heading to the box for tripping. 5 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the second period. Bulldogs will go up in the power play almost back to back. Face-off one back by Houdanich to Truban. Over across for Anderson. Back to Truban again. Sent for Belland. The Booth's there to interfere. Here's Wolschlager. Sends it across for Anderson. Over to Wolschlager again. Wolschlager fires into the chest of Levi. She'll cover it up. Bulldogs looking a little frustrated here. Definitely looking to get another one on this power play. They're only up 2-1. After Lakers breakaway goal we saw earlier scored by Ashlyn McGrath. Here it is at the point for Anderson. Anderson firing. It's gloved by Levi. Also important to note, goaltending's been sharp on both ends. Looks as if it will be a battle of the goaltenders for this game. Here it is for Mucha. It's intercepting the neutral zone. Mucha, shot patted aside by O'Brien. Wow, a great forecheck there for the Lakers. O'Brien's able to stay alert. Here it is for Belland. Puts it in the corner for Anderson. She skates behind the net. It's out front for Wolschlager. And Levi with another huge save. Prime real estate right in front of the crease. Right there as Wolschlager is right there. Don't believe she had too much pressure on that play either, but Levi's been solid. Face-off one back by the Bulldogs. Here's Lorai over to Roy for Dofidi. Back to Roy again. Down low for Lorai. Shot attempt in front. It just goes behind the net. Here's Roy. Over to Lori. Behind for LaSalle. Lakers doing a good job of blocking passes and shots here. It's in the middle for Ben. The Lakers will send it out. Penalty will expire. Lots of pride in the Lakers penalty kill this evening. Very strong Bulldogs power play unit. His icing there is waved off. Here's LaSalle along the wall with it. Lakers will break free. Here's Leah Coley. Coley still battling for it. It's kept in by the Bulldogs. Michelle will take it into the neutral zone. Icing is called there. Icing is called there, and face-off will go back to the Lakers' defensive zone. Unless there was a miscommunication, the referees seem to be chatting about a certain play. Referees are chatting with a bit of the Lakers head coach, Mark Digby. This is the Bulldogs. It'll be Pietrucha sending it in. Takes a bounce off the boards, enough for Levi to want to cover. 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in this second period. Bulldogs still up at a score of 2-1. Here come the Lakers. Pietrucha's knocked over. So the Lakers are showing good pressure here. Here it is in front for Mucha. Able to get a stick on it. Puck's up in the air, and it bounces out. Couple close calls there. The Lakers are able to keep the face off. It's in the Adrian College Bulldog zone. That'll be one back for Preston. Here's Hull. Played into the glass. Pressure from Bulldogs defense. Both teams will battle for it. Dofidi tries to send it up the glass, but it's kept in. Played up to Sorrell. Here's Sorrell in the neutral zone, over for Biddle. Played back to the point for Hansen. Hansen, a slap shot. It's off his shin pad. Nobody knew where it was, but it's played out. Heavy slap shot there. Annika Hansen, I can't imagine that felt very good. Here are the Lakers the other way. It's played out for the point. A shot just misses wide. McGrath is able to keep that one in. Here it is in the corner for Wolschlager. Bulldogs are able to get it out. It's back over to Corbett. It's turned over for Wolschlager. She tries to shoot. It's fanned on. The Lakers need to be cautious here. Bulldogs have been hungry on their forecheck the whole night. Here it is, pass in front for Hudanish. Puck is deflected up in the air. Here's LaSalle with it, though. LaSalle fires. Just wide. Hudanish back to the point for Avalone. Avalone shot. It's blocked aside by Levi. Set behind the Lakers' cage. Truban able to keep that one in. Intercepts the puck. Collision. Levi tries to cover up there, but the puck is sprawling to the corner. Another shot attempt, but it's wide. 22 seconds remaining. Truban. Blocked in front. Wolschlager ate that one. The puck just trickled aside and enough for Levi to cover. 15.9 seconds left in the second period. Bulldogs are going to try and do their best to get one here. The remaining seconds of this period. At the point for Roy. Almost turned over there. It's played in front. Roy is able to stick that one aside for Hansen. 4 seconds remaining. Bulldogs will skate it back. And that'll do it for the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian College Bulldogs still lead at a score of 2-1 after 2. Oswego State University trailing behind only 1 goal. Goal scored by Ashlyn McGrath. Was the only goal scored this period, a breakaway goal. Short-handed as well, I believe. And great goaltending from both sides, especially from Oswego State goaltender Lexi Levi, who stopped 23 of 25 this evening, making it hard for the Bulldogs to score. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break for intermission. My name is Dylan Knight, and on play-by-play for this game.
There's so many firsts, lasts, and in-betweens. We're certainly not the last class to get a smile and a kiss from Bruiser walking across campus. We are never going to be the last class to begin our college careers by serving our local community and pursuing our passions. Above all else, come hell or high water, we will never be the last class to come to Adrian College and find a motivated and supportive community of students, faculty, and staff, and leave with the skills and tools needed to be inspiring industry leaders and professionals with high hopes and dreams for our bright futures ahead. The people and the experiences that we are most grateful for are the ones that will continue us on this upward path for the rest of our lives. In the spirit of gratitude, thank you to my fellow classmates for being a part of this community with me. Whether we spent most of these moments together or barely crossed paths, you contributed your gifts and talents to continue the legacy of this incredible community. Thank you for prioritizing the preservation of the Adrian College experience and for continually seeking to develop the institution's ability to develop both the knowledge in our heads and the care in our hearts.
Thank you to the roommates, friends, teammates, and peers who, although we have only known each other for 4 years, it seems impossible to think about being surrounded by anyone else in the coming weeks. We celebrated each other's accomplishments, became each other's biggest cheerleaders, and never let each other struggle alone. College has been called the most formative years of our lives, but I can say for certain that these last 4 years have included both the most amazing and most difficult moments of my life. One constant, however, is the support of my friends through it all. It is impossible to thank everyone who makes up our AC family. Together, you have each played an integral role in helping us achieve this momentous milestone.
And you be proud to be a graduate of Adrian College. It's a good day to be a Bulldog. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
today's students on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time when you will always look back at and say, you know what? Those were incredibly special years. Never experienced before I arrived and never replicated after you leave college.
Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 U.S. News & World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by U.S. News & World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in U.S. News & World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Arlington Ice Arena for the third period in this contest. NCAA Women's Division III Ice Hockey. As the Lakers quickly win the faceoff off the opening draw. And will pressure the Bulldogs into their defensive zone. Here's Truban passing it across for Avalone. She looks to get it up ice. Sends it down. Good play there for Avalone. There's no icing on the call. Avalone a shot from the point. Sorrell will get it in the corner. Here's Crockett. Crockett being pressured here. And the Lakers are able to get it out. Here's Hull. She crosses the blue line. Tries to backhand it, but it's intercepted by Truban. Sticked out. Here's Hull again. Avalone with the stick lift. It's back to the point for the Lakers, and now it's back to Truban. It's back for Van Dam. She's taken to the ice. Signal looks like it'll be against the Adrian College Bulldogs. This will be Allie Hubenschmidt heading to the box for tripping early on. Dangerous for the Bulldogs to be taking penalties at this point in the game, as they still are only up at a score of 2-1. Quick win off the face-off. The puck is in the air. Off the shoulder of O'Brien. Close call there. He'll be sent the length of the ice for Levi to play. Here it is for Kirkostas. Play to the hash mark for Burke. Back down below the circle. Here's Corbett circling around. So back for Burke, up to the point again. And Bellin gets it. There'll be another call on the play. Looks like it'll be hooking against the Lakers. It'll even out at 4-on-4 hockey. This will be Leah Coley serving the 2 minutes for hooking. And we will go down to 4-on-4 for the next minute and 16 seconds. Face-off will go back to the Lakers' end. Here's Truban. Over for Roy. Pass to Lori. She looks to shoot. Doesn't get a clear lane. She's back to the point now. That's across for Truban. Truban's able to keep that in for LaSalle. Battle for it. Puck is stuck along the back wall. Nobody can break it free, but Lori gets it out for Truban. Back to the point. She'll circle around, look for an option. Back for Lori. Slap shot. It's blocked in front. The Lakers Pass to the wing. Sent back to the Lakers zone. Intercepted here by Belland. Dangerous turnover for the Lakers there. And here they are gaining some speed the other way as Hubenschmidt is let out of the box. It's a breakaway opportunity for Belland. Makes a move. Pad saved by Levi. Belland with it again. That's it back for Wolschlager. 26 seconds remaining. Bulldog power play. Wolschlager sends it across. Pad save by Levi. Maybe got a stick on it. Turned into the corner. Back to the point for Roy. Cross for Truban for Wolschlager. Misses the net. The Lakers will send it the length of the ice. And we'll resume back to 5-on-5 hockey. It's played back by the Lakers. Here's Kirkostas. Up for Coley. Coley with some speed, fires. And O'Brien will eat that one up. Hardly any 5-on-5 hockey going on in this contest. Lots of penalties called during the second period, and also a few called early on in this third period here. Though teams are met at a close game like that, a lot of battles do occur, forcing both sides to take penalties. Here's Dofidi, who bounces off the outside of the cage. Here's Ben. Back up for Dofidi in the neutral zone, and she'll play it in the corner. Puck is played out for Ben. Back to Dofidi again. Ben scoops it out. It's turned over to the Lakers. Here's Kirkostas. Kirkostas is tripped up. Bulldogs will go to the box. No, yet another penalty was called, as I just mentioned previously. There are a lot of penalties happening. It'll be number 26 for the Bulldogs, Hunter Reardon. Serving the 2-minute minor for tripping. Here's Anderson, quickly off the faceoff. Breakaway opportunity, and it's patted aside by Levi. Lakers have to watch out for this forecheck. Bulldogs are hungry to extend the lead. Oswego eager to tie it up. Back to the point for Coley. It's played out. The puck will go all the way down. Here's Preston. Preston gets the breakout pass over to Coley. Here's Kirkostas. She'll circle back. Preston again, being pressured here by the Bulldogs. Enough for Coley to gain. Passes over to Kirkostas. Shot deflects off the skate of Maya Roy. And she'll send it out. 55 seconds remaining. The Oswego State power play. Kirkostas sends it back to Corbett. Cross for Burke. A little bit locked up behind the goal line. The Bulldogs will attempt to send it out. Oswego keeps it in at the point. Here's Corbett. Behind the net, sends it across. Kirkostas just missed that barely. Tremendous pressure here from the Oswego State Lakers. 15 seconds remaining in their power play. We see Hudanish aggressive here in the forecheck. It's passed in front. Wolschlager doesn't get a stick on it. As you heard the man Goose say, we are at full strength now as Reardon escapes the penalty box. And here's Crockett. Crockett skating in, fires it just over the net. Puck bounces in front. And Levi will cover that up. "12 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this third frame here. The Bulldogs will win it back to the point for Avalone. Avalone a slap shot. And Levi able to eat it up again. So failed to mention before, happy Thanksgiving weekend to all of our American viewers. Thank you for tuning in to ACTV. Here's Truban at the point. It's played along the far wall. It's back to the middle of the zone. Back to the point for Avalone. Across to Truban. It's deflected in front and the puck goes wide. Sorrell battling for it, breaks loose with the puck. Lots of collisions going on on the ice. Truban's able to keep that one in. She loses her balance. Puck's in the neutral zone. Biddle gets a stick on it. O'Brien now comes out to play it. It's up to Anderson. It's played back for the Lakers. Good pressure here from Una Bellin. Here's Lowry. His shot just whistles wide of the post. Lowry over to Bellin. And here come the Lakers the other way. Hull gets it in the zone. Bryan opts not to play it. It's passed over for Anderson. Up to Bellin. Bellin circling around. Tries to get the shot off, and Levi will cover that. Just about halfway through this period, or excuse me, just about halfway through this period. 10 minutes, 24 seconds left to go. Very close contest here. Definitely lots of intensity from these two teams. Very competitive third period here so far. Coley will send it up to the boards. It's turned over to Belland. Anderson will go into the boards. A little bit of sticking behind the play. There is some body checking going on, but the referees don't call anything. Very physical game. Here comes Corbett with it. It's lost. And Van Dam collects in the neutral zone and heads in. Van Dam is knocked to the ice. No call on the play. It's played into the corner now. Puck plays out to the far corner for Wolschlager. It's turned over again. Here's Burke in the corner. It's a good stick. Good defensive stick there for Pomerleau. Able to keep it away from the net. Here's Hudanish gaining some speed. She's knocked to the ice. Wolschlager will gain it in the neutral zone. And it's over to Roy now. Roy up for Hudanish. And Oswego will get possession now. Ben Able to keep it on the Oswego side of the neutral zone. Here's Ben again with it, sends it up for Pietruccia. It's played in front for Reardon. Opportunity in front. Sticked aside by Levi, I believe. Here's another shot from Crockett. Or excuse me, I believe that was Roy. We'll see the Lakers attempt to go the other way. A good stick there. Here's Dofiti. Fired us off a shin pad of Preston. And Ben gets it now. Attempt to fire out. Scary play there in front of the crease of Levi. She's able to cover it up. Lots of pressure there from the Bulldogs offense. However, unable to find the back of the net. The Lakers will win that face-off back. And here's Crockett with an opportunity. Misses wide. Pass across for Sorrell. She falls to the ice. Corbett. A shot from McGrath. And it's eaten up by O'Brien. Shots on goal now totaling at 25-12 in favor of Adrian College. Score still deadlocked at 2-1. Late here in the third period. Bulldogs win the face-off. Here's Anderson with some speed, makes a move. It's intercepted by Shell. Here just for Corbett. O'Brien comes out of the cage to play it for Lorai. Lorai up to Bellin. She's knocked to the ice. Lorai send it back up the wall. Truban plays it back for Avalone. Avalone firing. And it's eaten up by Levi. Here the Oswego State bench cheering for their team. Being very supportive. Love to see that. Parenti gets it into the Bulldog zone. Avalone is kept up along the wall. The Bulldogs will get out with that. It's up for Sorrell along the near wall. Move Crockett will send it back for Hubenschmidt. Hubenschmidt keeps it in the neutral zone. It's back for the Lakers. Here's Hull with it in the neutral zone. Sticked out by Pomerleau. It's back for the Bulldogs for Hansen. She'll send that down. And icing is waved off. To play in front. There's Wolschlager battling for it. It's played up into the glass. But the players may have thought it would have went out of bounds. Here's Wolschlager, a shot just rattled out the outside of the cage. Wolschlager back to the point for Pomerleau. Pomerleau firing, patted aside by Levi. Here's McGrath. It's turned over to Hudanish. Back for Pomerleau. Fires it with a cell. Huge glove save there for Levi. As the puck is lost behind the net. And Adrian players down. It'll be LaSalle. Must be under her. Awkward position. The Lakers break the puck free and send it up ice. Here's McGrath. Backhands it over to Corbett. Corbett gains the zone. Plays it below the goal line. It's pressured here by the Bulldogs. We'll see a signal here from Evans, one of the officials. It'll be number 90, Callie Wolschlager, going to the box for a slash. Late in the game. Tough penalty to take late in the game. Referees tonight haven't been hesitant to call penalties this game. I think I've lost track of how many have been taken from both teams. But it looks like the Lakers will be taking a timeout, so we will also. We'll be back in a few moments.
Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena. Late in this game, Bulldogs take a penalty. 4 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Lakers trailing 2-1. As they look to get up here on the power play or tie it up. The Lakers will win the face-off. Played in the corner, but Roy intercepts. She'll send that one out. Lakers back quick to gain possession. It's played in the zone for Hull. Hull passes across. It's deflected into the glass. Shell over across for Bednarik. It's McGrath in front of the net with it. A rebound. It doesn't go. O'Brien shuts the door. Back to the point for Shell. For Hull. But Bellin intercepts. Attempts to get it out. Just didn't get enough muscle on it. It's sent out for Belland. Here's Coley. Played in the neutral zone. Intercepted by Pietrucha. She gains the zone. Played into the boards behind the Lakers net. The Lakers will play it deep behind the cage of O'Brien. Puck plays out awkwardly to Burke. Plays it to the point for Coley, and it's out of the zone. Oswego needs to regroup here. 12 seconds remaining on their power play. Played across the neutral zone for Coley. Sent in. The Bulldogs will go back to even strength here for the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds of this contest. Wolschlager and Hudanish trip the puck in. Hudanish will collect. Here it is for Wolschlager now. It's in the corner. There's Bednarik, sends it up the ice. Now it's here for Pomerleau. Hull plays it off the wall. Wolschlager intercepts. Here's Bellin by the hash mark. Firing, blocked aside by Levi. Here come the Lakers the other way. Here's Hull. Over across. Firing. Blockered by O'Brien. Great save there by O'Brien. The Bulldogs will play it back the other way. Lakers look to get another rush in. With just a minute and 11 seconds, here's Corbett. Getting the zone. She's knocked over. Referee signaling for a penalty. The Bulldogs will go down on the penalty kill for the last minute of this game. I believe the call is for a hold against Captain Carmen Anderson. And that will be the case. Oswego State will also, after the extra attacker pulling Levi, will make for a 6-on-4 power play. Here's Roy, will eat it into the wall. The teams will battle for it. The puck can't break free, however. Here it is for Corbett, plays it to the point. A shot, it's deflected in front. Back to the point for Shell. Back across. Another shot just wider than that. Hull. Sticked out. A long shot. And it misses. Lakers unable to beat the icing. But it's sent off the post. Lori. The shot will be signaled for another penalty. And what will the call be? This will be against the Lakers. Down to 4-on-4 for the remainder of this game. Looks like kneeing. Is that a... Interesting. Kenzie Malone. Will be serving the 2 minutes for just 21 seconds, I believe. Go down to 4-on-4 here. The Lakers will win it back quickly. The Bulldogs keep it in. Here's Kirkostas. Bulldogs able to keep it in. Wolfschlager will send it back to Roy. It's in the neutral zone. 4 seconds remaining, and that'll do it. Another great day to be a Bulldog. Adrian College Bulldogs take this one at a score of 2-1. First game of the series between these two, very close competition. Lots of penalties on both sides. A couple of shorthanded goals from both teams too. Great contest. Well done from both sides. Great goaltending tonight. Kayla O'Brien for the Adrian Bulldogs saving 13 of 14. And Lexi Levi of the Lakers saving 23 of 25. Well, that's just about our time here at ACTV. Thank you for tuning in this evening for women's NCAA Division III ice hockey. Bulldogs win at a score of 2-1. This has been Dylan Knighton on play-by-play, saying thank you and good night.